Hello, welcome back to another video. We're out in the horse box. Got Mr. Willow on board, so we're just going to hack him out. So I thought you could come along for the ride. So how are you all? How are you doing? It is currently Easter Monday. The weather has been amazing all day long, bright sunshine, and now as soon as we come to hack out, it's gone really cloudy and dingy. So not sure whether we're going to get soaking wet, hopefully not, but yeah, let's get on him. We haven't been this way for a few days. There's fallen branch down there. He's not going to be fond of that already. Good boy. So yeah, as I say, it is Easter Monday. Just trying to get out and about as much as possible whilst Steve he's got a few days holiday he had this weekend, so get out and about hacking because I just want to get Willow really super fit for the shows. Good boy, you're all right. Good boy. Yeah, we've taken a few weekends off of the horse shows, just try and get his coat to come through. I don't know whether you can see it in the camera. He's gone, I'll try and show you it later if I remember. He's going through what I call is his mouldy stage, because where when he's clipped he goes such a light cream palomino. When you've got itchy nose, scratch your nose because then you're not so annoying. Yeah, because he's got such a dark normal coat, when he's starting to lose his winter coat, it's so dark underneath but light on top that he looks mouldy. He goes through an awful stage, so we are trying our hardest to get this coat out before we go to the next show, which I think is in about 2 weeks. So trying to get him fit and trying to get all of his coat out. We haven't been up here for a while. They've cut, it looks really clear. They must have done some tidying up. Yeah, we haven't been this way round for a bit because it was so wet and boggy. I was hoping it would have dried up a little bit. Oh, branch. But it still looks a bit boggy in places. So we're just, oh, steady. Take it nice and steady, because we've had a few dry days, but then last night it rained again, so it doesn't matter how quickly it dries up. One, you know, even an hour of rain just ruins everything already. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Just dodge the puddles. Well done. This gateway's always muddy. Yeah, I don't think it dries out properly even in the heat of the summer. It's always really bad, and I don't know why, because there's no river or anything near here. Good boy. Good boy. Sheep is still out in the field. Hey, boy. You're a good boy with sheep, aren't you? My old mare that I had, Jeannie, she absolutely hated sheep. So if we ever come round here, whenever the sheep were out, we had to avoid this field, because she would absolutely go bonkers about sheep. Don't know why. Not a clue why. She hated them so much. But yeah, she was a chestnut mare, so she was a typical moody madam anyway, without the added bit of sheep. Good boy. Oh, now he's got some horns on him. Let's see if you can see him. I don't think you can see him. He's got absolute massive horns. Good boy, walk on. Good boy. All the baby sheep are sleeping. They're all laying down. Good boy. Just take it steady down the hill. I hear a baby sheep crying. Someone's missing their mum, but what they do is usually hide down underneath this tree and then jump out at you when you least expect it. Here comes Bubba. Oh, what's this? So cute. Can we not try and scratch your nose whilst we're walking down the hill though, Willow? Good boy. They're just bouncing along. Oh, can you see this sheep? I don't know whether I'm getting it on the camera. This sheep is just having a whale of a time. Good boy, you walk on. Get a bit closer to him now, see if we can see him. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Right, let's see if what the ground's like. It looks okay. Let's have a trot up here. Good boy, go on. The sheep laid on the floor and he just keeps looking at it. Good boy, go on. Good boy. Got to walk with dogs. Have a walk. That's it. Yeah, it's so peaceful up here. You have to have a pay for a membership to come on this ride, but I very rarely see any other riders. They do park and ride days, which are really quite busy, so you can pay for a day pass to come round here, but other than that I barely ever see anyone. So Stevie's here with us today to be gate man again. He always does the gates for me because absolutely panics me the thought of doing a gate whilst on the horse if the reins get stuck over it or anything. If I had to hack out on my own and I come this way, there's 1, 2, 3 gates. I would actually get off the horse, undo the gate and get back on again. If we come the other way, I don't have to do any gates, so that's why I usually ride the other way of the ride. But yeah, panics me. I don't want to get tangled up in a gate. Which way are we going? Straight on? Yeah. Good boy. Right, let's have a look at what these woods are like now. It's a bit boggy under this first patch here. And it looks alright, so we'll have another little trot. Good boy. Good boy. There is a fresh poop there, so someone else has been round the ride recently, but I haven't seen anyone. Good boy. Steady, sausage. Good boy. Watch the branch. Good boy. Good boy. Go on. Good boy. Yeah, we've got absolutely amazing hacking rounders, but works out not many people actually hack out anymore. Oh, big load of birds. You're all right. Good boy. Yeah, not many people hack out. I've got friends that won't hack out at all. They just, of course, turn the horses out and then just school them, which I love schooling horses. That is my favourite thing to do. I'm not a lover of hacking out. I love being out. I love being out in the sticks, in the countryside, in the nature, but I just find it absolutely boring. But I think they need it for the horses need it for their well-being. So that's why I still do a lot of hacking out. But if I had a choice, I'd school a horse every day, because that's what I really do enjoy doing. But yeah, I still try to get them out as much as possible. But I've got friends that don't hack out at all. They just school their horses. So what do you do? I mean, there's a lot of people with big top dressage horses. What are you backing off from? There's nothing down there. Yeah, I've got friends with big expensive dressage horses that don't hack them out, and I just find it really bizarre. As much as I find hacking boring, these guys like it, so I still do it for them. I suppose there is a danger aspect to it because we are lucky. This is a 5-minute drive from our yard, and this trackway is the only place that cars can come up and down. But again, you don't get much traffic here at all. It's basically 2 houses that they can come to up this way, so it's not a big load of traffic. So we are very lucky that we don't meet anyone. I've got to do no road work for this. I mean, in the summer when they open up the other side of the ride as well, we have to cross a lane. Of course that lane can get busy at times, but the drivers around here know that horses can cross there, so they do usually slow down, and they're really pretty good there. So I suppose that's why I don't mind hacking out here. If I had to hack across the road all the time, I don't think I'd do it as much as we actually do, because as I say, it is just dangerous. But yeah, right, come on then, mister. We ain't gonna get you fit by walking continuously. You're not scratching your nose. Go on, good boy. Trot on. Good boy. Good boy. There's birds everywhere. Good boy. And walk. There's a bag in the fence. Good boy. Must have blown over from somewhere and is now stuck in the fence. Good boy, walk on. Good boy. Go on. Good boy, walk on. Well, it's not going to go anywhere else. It's stuck there. Good boy. Good boy. And trot. Good boy. And walk. Good boy. I can hear the quad bike somewhere. Yeah, that is the only thing. Come around here a sec. That is what you'll see up here, is the quad bike rather than traffic. I'm just trying to see where it is. Might be on the lane. I can't see it on the ride, so might be alright. Good boy. Good boy. Just walk around the corner. Good boy. I think your neck is definitely getting chunkier. Cool, where's that wind come from? It must be right on the valley. Good boy. I don't think we've been down this way since these. Oh, watch the boggy patch. Last time we came down here, this tree had fallen down. They'd cut it out the way and we struggled to get round it. Yeah, he's just spotted it. Good boy, walk on. But we haven't been round this way for a bit, so he always speaks at anything different. It's just a log on the ground. We go past many of them, but because it's... Oh, there's another tree down up there. Might have an issue. As I say, he just speaks at anything. This looks a bit boggy. They must have had cars up here to try and sort this tree, but it is still in the way. Should be able to get round it. But yeah, can't drop this bit. I just don't want to do anything that potentially could hurt his leg. So, because he's done his suspensory before in the past, we just take everything nice and steady. far too slippery to have a canter yet still. Good boy will come. Don't think he's spotted this tree on the floor yet. Or he's spotted it and just never pays any attention to it until we're right up next to it. If Steve walked in front of us, he'd walk past it without even looking at it. But it's because he's going on his own, because Steve and Lewis cheat. They take the shortcuts around the rides. They're at the top of this path already. Oh, it's going to be, it's not hard to get round, but there is a log in the way. I thought we were going to be able to get round, so good boy. You're going to have to go into it. Go at the branch. Good boy. And then this way. And then that way. Good boy. Good boy. And watch the flag on your leg, because you won't like that. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Good boy, well done. Yeah, you can see him. Lewis is sat on a jump already. They don't ever walk the full ride round with me. They do find their own little shortcuts and meet me places. Steve doesn't like me riding out completely on my own without someone walking, just in case I fall off and then he's got to come from wherever he's coming, find me and find a loose horse. That's why he likes someone to be with me at least all the time. So if I fell off, at least there's someone going straight to me or the loose horse first before he's rung and has to potentially come up and find us and get us. So bless him, he's a good boy really. Good boy. Right, watch this boggy bit, because there's always a puddle here again. Again, it's just there on the floor. Never seems to dry up even in the summer. Good boy. No, babes. Some of it's still really wet, isn't it? Yeah. Won't be long before it dries off completely and then we're moaning that it's rock hard. Yeah. Good boy. Trot, son. Good boy. Good boy. And walk. After a while you get to know this ride and how it is, because again there's always a boggy bit here. You're going to go through the puddle like a good boy. Champ used to jump them all the time. Good boy. You're not going to go through? You will. I know you will. Stretchy walk now. There's Fezzy. You know for a fact as soon as I come, you can scratch your head now because I've given you your reins. There's a pheasant there. You know for a fact as soon as you walk up beside them, they're going to go flying off. Especially once you're giving them a long rein. Let them have a good stretch. Good boy.